Today I'm going to be playing some Hades 2.
Kneel before
Hello,
me.
I'm Gaming. I'm Shade. In today's episode, I'm going to be playing some Hades 2.
Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch. You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat.
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on.
Fool, I am not susceptible to mere baubles such as this.
Ah, just kidding. Totally susceptible. Gimme.
At last I have discovered a vulnerable point in your defenses.
So long.
So it is written.
More fit fabric.
Eris is gone.
Oh, great.
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Our wards are holding fast.
Been meaning to try this.
Okay, whenever you gain 1 Bones of Arcane, and gain 5 that, and then...
Shades of the dead, reagents in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
Your intent was true.
Into the pot. O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential I have made my choice. So mote it be. Lady Medea.
Good evening. So many more shades of the dead now linger here. And the earthy aroma, quite unlike before. These crossroads changed since last I visited.
Welcome back to the abode, Lady Medea. What brings you here? And will you be staying with us for a little while?
No, I am Great Hecate's eyes upon the surface. But the night is young, and I've business with the broker there. A surplus of bones to exchange. See you above and below, sorceress.
See you.
The shades about this place are all abuzz in their support of you, you know. You have a gift for leaving an impression on them, and for compelling more of them to join with us.
They were just people once, or other living beings. All they ever needed was something to believe in death as well as life. And a way out of Erebus.
Well, they're sworn to you, that much is clear to me. I'd purge them all if I had any doubt. Perhaps they think they'll find a cushy spot within Elysium once all is said and done.
I think it's more than that.
See the shipment yet? Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this other route even exists.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed, that we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you need to be.
Yeah, I agree.
Why don't I ever see you in the training grounds anymore? You used to let all your aggression out over there, but now it's like you're saving it for me.
Don't flatter yourself. Saving it for Kronos. And the training grounds increasingly are custom fit for you, in case you haven't noticed. From that altar to the weapons display.
I'm the only one who uses it.
Need my space.
Yeah.
As promised. Lord Charon's gold rewards.
Ooh, a poppy.
Gaia's secrets.
Okay, let's go down here. Wow. It's almost like I get the same ones every time. Okay, I'm gonna go with crystalline figure.
The figurine.
I'm using 2. This is another blessing, and this is another blessing. This is probably for Ares, and this is for Dionysus. And then I'll have everything, and I'll start trying to max out everything. You know what?
May it serve
Set.
you well.
What secrets lie within?
Next video,
Our
definitely.
numbers grow, and thusly does our strength.
Abyssal visions.
While I do not wish to insinuate you're some kind of slacker, nonetheless, I can't help but observe it's been more than a few nights since last you vanquished me, young one.
I thought my training here was more or less complete, Commander. All the nocturnal arms are at my disposal, and I know them well. Am I to keep reducing you to dust?
Well, the choice is ultimately yours, of course, but lest you forget, there's always more for you to learn, and only one way to learn it.
Well, there's multiple ways to learn stuff. That's...
By hitting you repeatedly.
And often. Now, come on!
Well, let me
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Hold on a while, let me gift him, but it won't.
Pick on someone. That's the stuff.
Hey, I remember you. More to be done up here.
Okay, go
But
here.
can
Tula,
you vanquish
ready?
me again?
Moonlight.
Oh, of course it is. What does this do? Good enough.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
As bearer of my aspect of the Black Coat, you instinctively know how to use the Skyfall Hex, a hidden strength of mine, whose light you may reshape each evening through the path of stars. Choose your path.
The light of the moon.
You fought beautifully.
Hermes!
Hermes, if there's anyone out there who can help me outpace time, it's you. Please accept this for your swift and reliable service.
Right, charitable, if you really am, it's just I really need to move along, so let's get to the blessings, if you please. What a customer, the Titan of Time. I've not met Gramps before, though I can imagine what he must be like. Used to wonder how come my pop and his brothers were so dodgy sometimes. Now I know where they got it from.
That's great. No, they're too great, so I'll take that, I guess. I probably should check which ones. Definitely the Daedalus Hammer. Taking the health, the assistance, that's 3. The Magicka makes 4. Festus makes 5. And I'll take that boss, Zeus.
Shamblers.
Just going to see what all the bosses are on the surface. My character build is specifically designed to for having a bunch of magic. The way this build works, the build I'm going for at least. The specific build I'm looking for. And I have Fate's Authority and whatnot to try to make sure that happens. Your specials bumps up to 2 more foes. Your specials gain plus 5%. You're fully charged. Take that, I guess.
The black coat grows strong.
Anything else here, is there? Nope. Magic. I'll take that boss Zeus last so that I have
You'll
all
be
my
out in no
spots with
time,
that
Shades.
boss by the time I do that. Wow, that expires fast. What did Hermes do to it?
Greater might.
Always seems I missed something. There's nothing
Next pylon,
I
then.
really need up here too much.
One less pylon.
I'm really glad they don't make where you have to take 3 from each side. They could, and it would work for me, because most of the time I take anyways, but you know.
Oi, you made it all the way up to the mountain earlier? I'll give you a tour of the old forge next time. It's just sealed up. Damn near impossible to find. Security's sake.
I'll take that, I guess.
Done here.
Some buffs. Ooh, another one. I do find it really stupid though. I think I said this in the last video when I learned it. Maybe I learned it this video. But that, whatever her name is, the sorcerer, not Hecate, or Selene, or Cersei, no, the one, this one, right there, that one. I find it so stupid that she didn't try to defend the city and was just trying to blend in. You know that was her goal, but like, why was that her goal? Why not try to help the people? Also, wouldn't them all being dead make it harder for her to blend in, considering, you know, now there's no one for her to blend in with? The only person that really is out of that is Icarus. He's the only, like, alive person you meet in this whole game. It's not a witch, because I guess the witches probably are alive, but, like, they're not mortals, I don't think. Like, Cersei is a goddess as far as I'm aware, that's why she's along. But it seems like in this version it just took all witches are immortal. The only other lady is a goddess. Like, I know Hecate is, and Cersei is, and obviously Mel is. I don't think the other lady is, though. As far as I'm aware. Go here.
Vermin dung. Marrow. Pennyroyal.
Tula, go for it.
Just a dash.
Caught out.
Returned to my abode.
Look what we got, Tula. You work so tirelessly at your craft, Lady Medea. If I may ask, where do you find the strength for your pursuits night after night?
It's very much straightforward, sorceress. I seek to punish all who wronged me in proportion to the harm they caused. Though have no fear, you're not on any list of mine.
Have you been wronged so often that you need more than one list of wrongdoers? What happens when you've cursed them all?
My lists are based on categories of affront, from mere dislikes to deep betrayals. As for what happens after I've achieved my work, I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Ah!
That they shall feel.
Thank you.
They shall be terrified of you.
And let's go to Zeus. Specifically this one.
The Boar of Erymanthus.
Isn't it the person, I could be wrong, isn't it a thing that Odysseus had to slay to become a champion of Athena? I mean, I think I have a different, very strong boar, but I think I know this one. It's like fighting the vermin. But I mean, it has a boss bar and is almost as hard as like an actual boss. Tiny vermin. This is the opposite of tiny vermin, though. Tiny vermin's tiny, this thing's giant. Even it's a boss title. I think the same thing happens with tiny vermin. Not just in this one, but in the first one too.
Let go your rage, spirit.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Eremanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you paid proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude. That traitorous titan Prometheus leads the vanguard of our enemy's forces on Olympus. Apparently he didn't learn a thing from when we punished him for his past crimes. We shall have to think of new ways to make him come around.
Isn't that kind of the issue? Like, I just feel like that, yeah, I'm wrong, maybe I'm misunderstanding myths, but like, if his whole thing is that he's angry because they did that to him for doing something that wasn't even that wrong, you know?
That was...
I have something for you. Your boatman there has such an ugly job having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about...
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say.
Everyone.
Oh.
I wonder if he did say.
Hold up. Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis. All thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
So that's a way to look at life. It's not the best way, but it's a way. That just being glad to be alive, you know, don't have ideas of what you want in the future, because being alive is all you need. And it's not the best, because like that's actually like a really bad way to look at things, that like just being alive is enough. But enough to be happy, yeah. To assume you don't need to do anything or think of anything else just because you are alive, though, you need dreams and motivations.
You're out there somewhere.
That makes life a better thing.
This town's trolling.
Not saying that you can't be just satisfied with being alive a lot. Plenty of people are, and it's a good thing. But I feel like that being the only, you never searching for stuff means you'll never improve. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not like a philosopher or anything.
Nah.
But I just feel.
Took the bait.
They're diseased.
And I just
Come on, little sheep. That does it.
No. Alright, that's why I already lost to him once recently. Getting tired.
Come on, just try me.
Finally.
Quick nap.
Eat that. For me. Which one would help? Delivery coming soon. Come on, Tula.
I do a bad thing in this game where I don't look at the price before switching boons. You realistically should, just so you have the chance. Like if you see a boon you really or something you want to buy real fast, you can look at your keepsakes afterwards, so that like you can
Into the
grab
sea with you.
Corona or not Coronas, Charon's purse in either game because it's in both. It might have a slightly different name, but it's in both and does the same thing. It gives you gold. It's not the best just to like use. Just equipping
Hold
it
on.
just so you can buy something can be useful if the thing you want to buy is really good.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
New course needs to be set.
Here we go. No! No! What?
10,
Not my time just yet.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Large
3,
lost.
2, 1.
Oh yes, after I kill these enemies, it's gonna
Come on, Nelly.
give me. Oh, sorry. I might actually lose here. God, I've been sucking so bad. What happened? I think it's this aspect. I don't like it.
Always use more.
That was ugly. Been flying for a while now. At first, it brought me back to the terror I felt as a kid. Those final moments. I wanted to put myself through them again and again. Don't know why.
Icarus, you were young and you made a mistake. What's the use torturing yourself for it for all eternity? I thought you wanted to learn to fly to prove yourself to your father.
Come on, Nelly. I'm never going to prove myself to him. But something happened as I kept trying to use my wings. I started to like it. Seeing from a different point of view.
You look so in your element up there. I always believed if I could make you whole again, perhaps some night we'd learn to fly together. I still want to feel what it's like.
You've no idea how much I wanted that too. But it was something I had to do on my own. I'd love to take you up with me now, but yeah, shades and goddesses don't mix. How did I know? I'll be in touch.
Sea swords.
I am doing so bad tonight, but these swords never landed on me. These suck so bad. These things don't either. They just have a lot of health and are really annoying to kill.
We don't quite know what Kronos has been cooking up for us, but we're all thinking that his little recent skirmishes against our mountainside are not the brunt of it. Not keen here to find out.
Take that. Now, if I could just get like a few more, but this is the type of build I have for my axe that I want to get again. This with I know I can't get Artemis at this point. I don't think she can appear in the Relentless Thessaly. Or Selene, I know she can't appear on Olympus. Well, I don't know for a fact, but it would just make sense. It would just make sense if she couldn't. It would not make too much sense if she could. But I got this. No, I think about that. Got you. What am I doing? Finally, God, I was playing so bad right there. Oh, yeah, I guess. No.
10, 9, 8.
Oh, that would do over here. I think that's gonna have to be into this.
5, 4,
Run.
3,
Not the end of this video,
2,
obviously.
1.
Yep, that's the end.
Return to Shadow now.
The Age of Gods is drawing to a close.
Aren't Titans like gods? Like, they're not the same, but they're close enough that I don't think you should say
Still
that.
feel a bit seasick from that.
So jinx yourself as well.
Wonder if I ever used to have nightmares. So you can just imagine yourself in these completely different, horrible situations?
Yes.
Yes. And sometimes I'm not even there, which can make them even more unsettling. Though they don't trouble me as much anymore.
Well, at least you've got me. I'm starting to get the feeling maybe I liked this stuff back when I had eyeballs and so on.
Doesn't matter whether you liked it then. What matters is you like it now.
I shall return.
Interesting.
I finally got all these.
How can you be so certain that there are no more weavings taking place? That rather than the fates setting the course of our lives, there's no pattern anymore. Only sheer mindless chance.
I never said I was certain. Only that I no longer sensed my sister's work. And it's a relatively well-honed sense. But I've also never been apart from my sisters like this. I feel unmoored.
As though you don't know where you're going. To me, everything feels the same as ever. Present circumstances notwithstanding. How much control do the fates truly have?
They are highly influential, I can tell you that. But can they force your every action, every thought? Of course not. You are conscious. It was your choice to speak with me just now.
What are the fates knew we'd meet?
Precisely.
You know I can't accept this now. Not after everything that's happened between us. Let's just move on with our lives.
Huh? And what exactly happened between us, would you say, if you had to summarize? You're just mocking me as usual, aren't you?
Just have a good life.
Ugh. May moonlight guide you.
Same to you.
Back amongst the living, how fares the ever-sinking fleet of ships within the Rift of Thessaly? 'Tis a wonder Kronos gathered as many followers as he has, using such shoddily built craft.
The fleet shows no real sign of slowing down. Fortunately, the same sorcery that seems to be holding those ships together lets me transfer quickly from one to the next. Are all surface ships so odd-looking?
I certainly think not. These are merely emblematic of the Titan's false promises of a new age. They assault not just Olympus, but our sensibilities as well.
Makes sense.
We'll fight them off.
Then get here.
Catch of the night.
I don't need any more garlic. Welcome.
Nem's still out there, I guess.
For more? Not seen too many of that sort.
Guy's bounty.
What's the chance? Isn't it only a 30% chance to get it back? She got all these back. That was so cool.
Moonlight guide us.
She looked at me when she was looking at me, dying with adoration.
That renewal project that we used to talk about. I still think of it all the time. These crossroads flourishing with worldly delights.
I still think about it too, and made some preliminary steps of late. The well-being of every last shade in this place is important to our goal.
But we've more pressing matters now, it seems. What, you intend to stop fighting Kronos just to spruce up the surroundings here?
Yes.
Not exactly. I have a delegate in mind.
I think so.
My altar.
I think that was supposed to appear earlier, probably.
Now I see. Melinoi. The arms of night.
How can you say your own name wrong?
Is a tale for another circumstance. Ah, the memories, young one. Your brother thusly used to favor me. And for his sake and yours, I shall accept this. Now please accept my gratitude. Hey, thanks.
You are most welcome, Commander. And hey, thanks to you in turn for your peerless insight and steadfast presence.
Don't waste the strength on up. Mayhaps you could give my disciples a little demonstration, huh? How about some real target practice? I fall.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can wake up a bit.
Moonlight, guide me.
The other night, given the opportunity, you sided with my kin, foregoing my boon when I first generously offered it. Whilst that little scuffle is behind us, I do not appreciate any such slights. I trust I've made myself quite clear.
None of the other ones bring this weekend because they're not as... what's the word to say? Oh yeah. I don't have such a fragile ego as Hera does. Ego, not ego. Ego.
Worth the risk.
Oh god, I can't speak. Fragile, not igla. Is igla. I don't want these. Fine. Choose all mine because it would give me an actually good boon power. So none of her attacks moves. Do something unrelated to that.
Rest now, all of you.
Because Hitch is such a bad ability because you have to get two enemies with it.
See that one, Tula?
It's okay with the axe, I guess, but like...
Another Progelli.
Specimen procured. In retrospect, I ought not have permitted Kronos to speak with me, but he was persuasive. I still do not fully understand how you communicate. What you say is not always what you mean, and your intentions may be carefully veiled, so I pay closer notice now.
Well, these are pretty good. I'll take this, I guess.
You test my patience.
Also, it makes sense that she wouldn't know how to, because the only people she talked to are people who don't have any purpose. Or, not she, they. Sorry.
My claim.
I don't like trying to see. Like the ones that they talk to aren't.
Ooh, a soul belly.
Aren't people that would have any reason to lie to them. So the only people they talk to are, really, like at least, is Zagreus and Nyx, and neither of those have a reason to lie. And then in this one, the only one they've talked to is Mel until they talked to Kronos that one time, and which they made the worst enemy they possibly could have because Chaos is that strong. Chaos doesn't want to fight because Chaos likes seeing how stuff will turn out. However, if Chaos wanted to,
that was chaos.
They probably could if they wanted to fate it where, make it a fate, whatever, where Kronos falls.
Niece, the Cocytus River flowing through those musty woods of yours is quite the fishing spot. You'd be doing all those river denizens a favor, getting them out of there.
Fine.
You did agree to this.
Why did I forget about that? Again.
Got it.
I guess I'll take Hera, sadly. I don't like Hera's blessings. It's just such a bad ability. I kind of wish they didn't try to make a specific, like a special ability for all of the different Olympians, and just let us keep with the original ones, like the you knock back or your lightning chains or whatnot. Like
Olympus, I accept this message.
Now they just have it where all of them have an effect that lasts. And it makes sense because, like, yeah, there are abilities that go off of that, but at the same time, I don't like that.
Our bond renewed.
Personally. The originals were so much better and funner because there was like different ones that made sense, not just effects that lasted, you know, like temporarily and whatnot. Like Poseidon's one of my favorites. You knock enemies away from you. Nothing special, doesn't do anything else other than that. Just knock enemies away from you. Zeus, your attacks dual chain like any other enemy. I think one of his effects didn't do that because it would have been, you know what, I did something else.
Was settled.
But like, you know, kind of like this, which they did kind of keep it in, but for the most part they don't, and I think it's stupid.
The ocean's fury.
Oh, let it fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired, fly. Good evening.
Are you sure you're all right here? I can scarce go 50 paces in these woods without having to defend myself.
I'm comfortable alone. I have my little lair, I've sustenance, and I have my weaving. I no longer even need a loom and thread. I'm grateful. And I do so appreciate you visiting. Come back again, won't you? Made this one just for you.
Thanks, Arachne.
No, because I know Hera's
Goodbye
gonna
for now.
complain. I'm gonna take the other side. I've never taken her blessings or her
I have your
blessings
back,
stuff.
sister.
There's a few good ones. Like now, like her attack one would go so great right now. Did her damage me too? No.
Nice. That's all then.
There you are.
I can't exactly drink this on the hunt, you know. But I can squirrel it away for safekeeping. Maybe once all this is settled, we can share a bottle and get properly caught up.
Or, failing that, we could always keep on teaming against vengeful spirits and the like. Although it's nice to keep the possibility in mind.
You made it quite a ways up on the surface recently, Sister Selene said. Did it live up to all your hopes and dreams?
I tend to have a lot of nightmares, and it did live up to those. The dead are left to linger there. They should be safely in the underworld.
Well, Kronos evidently has other ideas for how things should be governed. I know your main objective is below, though thank you for any aid you can provide up top. The choice is yours.
Let's take... You know what?
My mark be with you.
Let's make a bunch, take a bunch
All right,
of
I'm off.
Farewell.
Morale? You know what? I'm not using my specials. Might as well. I missed the Bloodstone casts from the first one. They were cool. I like how, what's her name, have magic to prime. We'll go here. This attack is so good. Imagine this with the extended reach boon. So crazy.
All laid to rest.
Take this.
All right.
Yes. Because I need to throw out 2 attacks, which is all I'd get, but still.
Gold coins. Hear me, on my authority.
Your splash does more damage. When afflicted foes had 25% chance to take 75% damage. That's okay. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but
all is possible. I shall
more
Lord
stuff to
Charon.
prime. I'm gonna go search for a Zeus blessing so I can get the good one.
How fares the goddess of the hunt? By now, these woods must feel a second home to her.
Sister Artemis appears quite well, so much as possible of late. If anything, she seems in better spirits than before.
Good. She, Selene, you and I have all prepared for this contingency, and now 'tis time we shine. Particularly you and I, right? Crossed flames burn.
I don't think I'm gonna lose to Hecate. I really hope I don't. A lot of times I joked of how bad I was playing earlier, and how bad I'm playing now, even.
Askion Kataski. To me, my sisters.
It was easier to just wait instead of trying to run away from the attack. I dashed through it.
Here I am.
Here you are.
You look adorable.
No! Almost got hit. See, that's called positioning. I waited a while just standing in the same spot because they couldn't hurt me there. And then once I lost that chance, once I was about to come back, and once I positioned myself to be where I could hit 3 of the witches, not 4, but I was wrong, all with one attack, so that I could do a bunch of damage.
Well done.
I played that great.
Victory.
Let's go here. Which effects I get? It's all one with a V. Messenger's one I got. I don't think I had that one. I did. Swift Runner. I don't think I had that one. And I seen one of the V. Divinity? I thought it was Vengeance. I don't know.
Returned, have you?
Check this real fast. Anything I need?
I'll take it.
Alright. I think I could just walk out without even talking to him, couldn't I? I could. I'm not going to. I could.
If there is one thing on which the accursed fates and I agree, it is that all eventually shall decay. All spring from nothingness, and back into that chaos we shall all return. You merely hurry it along.
Coward.
Maybe don't insult him, because I don't think you could beat him right now. Just saying. You have, like, what, like 5 blessings? More than that. You have 10 blessings. Boons.
Tula, catch.
Not nearly enough for you to beat him. I can't beat him with way more than that. What makes you think we're ready to fight him now? As much as I agree he needs to pay, we would lose so hard it wouldn't even be a fight.
Those spouts again.
Chaos.
To chaos.
We'll have that back after 3 levels. So I don't get hit. Ooh, flux! I need that.
A gift from the earth. Hail, almighty
Not the
chaos.
earth, but yeah. Bear in mind, for the next one, your kind of cards have no effect. It's so good. Yes. But, and while that is an amazing bonus, I haven't been using magic. Like, I have just been, that's the whole thing. I've primed all my magic. And getting more to prime.
What? I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself.
That's... I hate to say that's actually somewhat good advice. It's not great. The way he takes it is bad. But he is right. You do need to take care of yourself to take care of others.
Tula, King Vermin.
you can't truly help others unless you are able and willing to take care of yourselves. Can I punch him through this? I cannot. Kind of cheese him. Not perfectly, of course. That going off, I can't. Fula, help me! Finally got him.
I win this time, O King.
My, isn't that the glimmer of a golden apple on you, love? I knew you had good taste. Their uses are more plentiful than you can imagine. Brew the most delicious nectar, distract beautiful rivals, initiate great wars, you name it.
I know it isn't, but it would be really cool if they made it. I know the actual myth, and I know this is not true. But in this point, it'd be cool if they made it where she was actually the one who started it, not, I don't remember, was it Eris, I think? Someone else. Someone got a golden apple, and then started the Trojan War with it, by making people argue over it. What if she did, and then just acted upon it to make herself not seem suspicious? Because she, the goddess of beauty, wasn't, you know, and then her winning could have just been, you know, what's the word? Not extra credit, but like, I said on the cake, I believe, with what I'm saying for it, but not what I'm thinking of. Bonus, that's the word. Yes, I forgot what the word bonus was. Yes, I'm that tired.
To be unseen is to be unscathed. Ugh, embarrassing.
Fight. I'm not saying. Clear as warranted. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't it be? I thought that was all, and I'm almost dead with multiple enemies left.
It's now or never.
9.
I just got not to death-defy.
7. 6.
It's gonna be difficult to pull it off, but I can.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna death-defied.
I think not. Showtime.
You ready, gals? There's a lot to like about this part of Oceanus, don't you think? The acoustics are the perfect blend of land and sea, and Poseidon has no control over any of it.
You're taking advantage of this place being past the border of the realm beneath the earth. I don't think Lord Poseidon would appreciate that should you ever return to his waters.
Oh, if we ever go back to his waters, we'll be so big that he wouldn't dare mess with us. He or any of the gods. Wherever we go, we're gonna be the main attraction. 1, 2, 3, 4!
No, those pearls are supposed to be stage lights. I still need to look up the soundtrack on YouTube or something. It's so good. You're supposed to be down.
Drums! Play on!
Tula. Aren't cats supposed to like eat fish? an octopus, but they're kind of close.
Me?
Drown, drown, drown to the sea. Not
10,
that fire.
9,
I won't
8.
I won't
7,
die here though. I won't
6,
lose. I'm gonna just get death to fire.
4, 3,
Before I die,
2,
please take out these two.
1.
I don't think so.
Sirens are hurt fish, right? It's weird the amount of things that cats can and will eat. Like fish, birds, mice. It's because they're opportunist predators, I believe, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong there.
To the fields. It's so... ugh.
Oh god, I'm tired. I'm gonna lose. Just don't make it. Nope. Just don't make me where I lose to that rolling boulder.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The Cyclops Polyphemus, whom you faced, once hid within a cavern not even my silver light could reach. Now he has taken sides with Kronos. Too many rise against the gods.
Him and Ares aren't with Kronos.
You have my light.
Should be able to
They're by
revive that
themselves. For different reasons, but they're by themselves. Like, Ares is by herself because she only wants herself to win. And Polyphemus is by himself because he doesn't care what happens to the world as long as he gets to eat. Ares doesn't want either side to win. She wants the war to continue. But she'll help whatever side she has to do to make sure that so that it doesn't end. While Polyphemus just wants to eat food and live a life mostly mostly around away from people. Like, you know. They're not with Kronos. And I don't know how much this game says it is, because like, I feel like I'm like lying to you guys when I say they aren't. You're like, you know, the game says otherwise. But at the same time...
Look for the golden petals on the ground.
They aren't. Like, neither of them would have a reason for their goals to side with Kronos. If Polyphemus sides with Kronos, he doesn't care because actually it would be bad for him because he'd have to do stuff and he doesn't want to work. He just wants to,
Ashes.
You know. And then well, that's just, you know, not, you know, right? For Ares, that's direct. Doing that would be directly against what she wants.
This. Ugh. Think you'll take more than me? Should be more than enough wretches for the both of us here any moment now. They're in for it.
Come on then.
Nope. Well, you still that kill for me.
Get your own.
Why don't you get your own? I was here first.
Weak.
You are, yeah.
There we go. Got me again somehow. Who needs to sip ambrosia on the crossroads when we could be out here doing this together, right?
Vanquishing our foes with impunity is your idea of a good time. Although that's not to say I don't take satisfaction in a job well done either. Wait, what did you mean by together?
Oh, shut up. We used to spar. This is the closest thing. Don't know anybody else who can keep up, let alone get ahead.
A healthy competitive rivalry is all we have between us, then?
I said shut up. What else do you want it to be?
I'll get back to you.
Later.
Oh. Let's check that.
My silver shines.
And because I can do this now. God. Thanks, Power. Let myself get hit one more time.
10.
If I could just
9.
I
8,
could save time
7.
in a bottle. Song's so good. It's stuck in my head. Echo! You mean my Death Defiance is back?
Echo. Hey, about Narcissus. I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses a bit. When we speak, it's often like I'm not even there. I'm not even there. Not even there. Not even there.
None of these are what I wanted, but like that, I guess.
Please don't give in. Don't give in.
Nope. I refuse. These are Zeus, I'll take them.
Hecuba on watch. You're a good girl.
You have more Zeus, so I'll go for this Daedalus Hammer.
Shades there. Flourish.
There's a heart. Oh, okay. Healing.
It's watching me.
Daedalus Hammer.
Lamii.
Another heart I missed. Jeez. I don't see the thing that. Oh, there it is.
Fall.
Let's go here. Your attacks are 35% faster.
The power of Kacinth. I'm alone. Mustn't listen.
Get that health. Get that. Oh no, I'm about to lose. No, actually not really. Oh, yeah, see what I do need to do over. Okay. Do that. Do that. I want it to hit me.
Rest again for now.
Okay, do that.
Adequate.
There. Hit that much. Okay. I'm probably need to death the fight again. Never, sorry.
My doom forestalled again.
The path of stars.
Okay,
I'm going. Step aside.
Hello, hot stuff. You must have had an excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land. To tempt the greediest of mortals, I suppose. Or the poorest. Not for me to judge.
take that, take that. So blue geo.
May moonlight guide us.
And then take this.
Greetings, my dear.
That's so good. Too bad it can't happen on any effects I would really like it to happen on.
You'll soon feel better again, Cerberus.
I don't think this time he will be, because I don't think I can beat it this time. I'm going with no death defies. A very good build, I'd say. Not very good, but like definitely not the worst build I came to him with. But I think that no death defies is really going to hold me back here.
I can't do this. No.
If you look at it, the mist hits him so many times during the fight, and it makes sense because he is so
infested with these things.
Because of how big he is, that like that could be part of what, not just the Myrtle flower. I think that's what it's called, right? Flower. Also, the I feel like if Tula is hit with like an area of attack like that, she should awaken. It wouldn't be, I know it wouldn't be too much for the game to do. It wouldn't make her broken because she's so useless like, so many times. So doing that will just make her actually useful. I mean, I don't know that I can like level her up to be stronger. But it would just make it her, I think, better. Not like broken, but better. Which, as much as I am a Tula sport, I'm only a supporter because she doesn't have that Deathfly. I might honestly change it back over to Rocky because he gives me more materials. I can only succeed the fishing game. So the extra bones from her finding more fishing is nice, but like, no. Take this hit, Doom Avert, and
10. Spirits of despair, be gone.
3 frightful yet familiar canine countenances.
The beast soothed.
You're free again.
Every person has a word they can't say, and mine is soothed. I can't say it how I'm supposed to.
Of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the princess of the dead stands poised to delve into the pits of Tartarus, where waits her lifelong foe.
We're now so close, aren't we?
No, 9:19.
Downward.
That's what I mean. God. No time posting. I know I'm posting around like 5 o'clock.
The pool of purging is restored.
Might as well.
All right.
Probably should have bought that one first,
last
but
drop. Almost there.
I ain't gonna beat Kronos this time. I'm not even gonna really. I don't know if I'll make it to Kronos, but if I do, I'm definitely not beating him this time. Might land a few good hits though, so we'll see what I can do.
You tell Hades I said greetings if you happen to run into him.
I hope I do. Hades is cool, unlike you. Let's go down here. Okay, let's hit this stupid bag with a strong attack. Shader, I need that so bad. And then I need 4, and I have 1, maybe? I know it used to be 0. I know I had 0 just not too long ago, but I think I have 1 now, I believe. I have to check after I'm done winning, hopefully. If I lose, I can still check. I just would prefer not to, because I'm not going to record another video on this tonight. You know, if I record, I'm fine, like, moving around and doing stuff. If I'm not, I don't want to repeat the same stuff I did in the end of the last video, and I won't remember what it was, so. Okay, 2 shade right now, which means, yeah, I had 1.
Best not stay any longer than I must. Father?
Fierce hellhound Cerberus has many fangs, but little trust to spare.
What has that blasted Titan done to Cerberus? That he should storm into this place with such abandon only to be ushered out again? Takes a small army of satyrs to drive him back.
Kronos casts him out into the morning fields above. Then rage and despair congeal about him, and his better senses take leave. My own path leads me through where he resides.
So you must face him in that sorry state. Thank you, daughter, for taking pity on the moody beast. He has seen better, but been through worse. You were too young to form a bond before, but perhaps it is not too late.
Only because I need it for fate.
Of course.
Hold on, Father.
I don't have any binding circle to make that work with, but, like, you know, who cares? Okay, I need to Doom Averti real quick here, but before I do, I'm gonna take out as many of these guys as possible. Where's the next area so I can do my vert there? Poseidon! Poseidon! Poseidon!
Found the treasury.
Poseidon! Poseidon! Poseidon!
10,
I can hold on.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And I died. Okay, well that's gonna be where I have to go ahead and
Return
end
to
this
Shadow now.
video. Thank you for tuning in. Give me a like, subscribe, comment, you know, all that stuff. Go check out my friends, Chill Pixel Player on Twitch, and I'm the Real Bread Man on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, and see you.